Gannon looking to assert his early dominance as all top players try to early in the final round. Hole 1, pretty docile though. This is a hole that you really feel like you must get the birdie on. That drive is perfectly down the middle. That's exactly what you're looking for. A little chip shot here for Gannon. And he also finds an obstacle.
Do you like this distance here for Luke? I was talking about that in the previous round.
Yo, just a bit high. Good commitment though.
Yep.
Gannon in left side low. Oh no. I think that's the only bogey in the field on the hole, but that's the only bogey for the day. It's got the layup option if you just want to play it for the par, but you're not really going to see many players do that unless you're faced with a headwind. And fortunately this week, we never had to deal with that. Not while we were here at Lake Waco.
I think it's one of my favorite holes on the course.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good distance for 2 shots. Keeps you honest with the OB on the left side. Luke getting full flex and just crossing over the line. Looking to bounce back from the early 3-putt.
Really like.
Wow,
I didn't
great
really
shot for Gannon.
Yeah, that is nice.
Big shot for Luke here to try to get things going in the right direction. And keeps that one wide. He's going to find himself just outside the circle. Like you said, Paul, it's a spot he likes to find himself. Get things back on track. Luke steps that one in perfectly.
Yeah, I just don't see him missing 2 of the exact same putts in a row.
It's the same putt still. I mean, that same energy is making that putt from 8 feet back. With how difficult hole 4 is, it's going to require a precise and lengthy shot.
Here's Luke.
Nice turn on this.
Over the top play is primo.
Wow, that's the best we've seen.
Yes. Luke trying to follow the same line Gannon just threw, and this one looks pretty tasty. Luke stepping up, smooth birdie.
Yeah, that's huge.
Move on over to this hole right here where we have Niklas Anttila going the low line. We saw him do this in round 2 with great success, and it looks like he's done it again. This time a little short. Pretty high on the skip bounce, maybe caught some limbs.
Watch out where you're stepping because there's cacti everywhere, and those are prickly.
And you might get some owies. But did you guys have any? Yeah, it looks like you guys might have had a little headwind as well.
A little bit.
Paul and I on third card were feeling a little bit of that headwind.
And going super high.
Going for sky shot. Not as sky as we saw Barella go in round 2, but just as effective.
A little bit of an ace run.
Luke with a good little putt there. Hey, you know what? Bogey start, birdie. Pretty dang good to be 2 under through this stretch. That's probably on average.
Yes.
For the rest of the field.
Absolutely.
Let's take another look here at Niklas Anttila onto hole 8.
Going to show us another low line turn.
Oh, sleepy.
Oh my goodness. Calm down, young fella.
Wow.
Oh, seriously, calm down.
Such a good line.
Yep. Just 3 feet lower and it's parked.
I was just saying in the
Doesn't
last
matter though.
coverage
Oh
that
man, Gannon's gonna try to channel one of those guys. That low flexor. This is gonna skip up the hill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, force over.
Jeez Louise.
Kind of that low flex control.
Correct. Luke's kind of showing off that same line. Little limb, slowed it down, but just enough to be pin high perfectly just outside the bullseye.
Things are getting tight, running out of holes. Who has command?
Great birdie from Luke and Gannon as well. Gannon has really putting together a good front 9, 6 under now.
I think this is my second favorite hole on the course. Ooh, this needs to flip, Nate.
This one's
think
pushing over towards that left side.
Yeah, it's not what he wanted. I can't imagine. Luke is going to go that force over flex wide. Looks like he's got the height right. Looks like he's got the distance right. Yeah.
Perfect shot.
Decent front 9 salvaged after the 3-putt bogey on hole 1.
Over to 11 with Anttila.
Where's this going to go?
Could it ace just like Anthony? No. Runs
Fortunately,
long.
we do not have film of it. I think it was filmed by somebody's camera, but we don't have that coverage.
Oh, man. Man.
You remember the putt Niklas hit on this hole round
Yes.
2? Good front 9. Good first 11 for Niklas. 7 under through the first 11. It's just a great shot.
I would say he didn't love it. He was a little worried, but got the great slide. This is a little bit better.
I found this
height.
grass to be incredibly skippy.
Gannon coming back for the birdie.
Let me guess. No.
Nasty spit out there. Absolutely perfect. And that could loom large.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is
Whoa.
his putting style is prone to that happening on these baskets. This is a good tee shot. It's a little farther than you'd like, but you don't really want to push that OB line on the right. One little mistake, pulling it a little bit offline. This looks great. Oh,
Yep.
gonna have to earn it. Strike.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Niklas is doing now that Gannon has gone backwards a step.
Just filleting.
Yeah, that is really good. The nose angle control, the speed, disc selection, all pristine. Going for the low wide skip.
Yes.
You betcha.
Nice.
Not a gimme. But if he's on the chase card check-in, we're guessing he's gonna make it.
Niklas right now is giving us highlights.
And really putting pressure on the lead card.
He's putting so well.
Yes. That looked too easy.
That
Nice.
helps.
That
think
is a big help.
Is a nice little tick for sure. There it is.
Big birdie. Now we have a couple here on lead card at 34, 2 back.
I'm worried about them. If Nicholas keeps doing what he's doing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, absolutely. And with everything he's already done,
Exactly.
look at that move. I mean, compact, flips it up flat, moves a little bit left, but I mean, that's pin high.
wow.
Niklas to get to 37 under. Little breeze. Doesn't matter. Striped.
This is becoming an all-time round
Yeah,
right
he's
here.
destroying. Gannon needs all the birdies.
Both him and Luke.
Yeah, Luke as well, for sure.
Got to worry about that out of bounds on the right.
This is a shot that Gannon and Luke just live for. That looks really good.
Needs
It's going to race a little bit.
with his little low ceiling release. It seems like this is the hole for him.
Oh, for sure. This is a Luke Humphries hole all day long.
Look at that.
It's, I mean,
Oh,
even if it is your hole, to hit the bucket is just showing off. Big putt for Gannon right here. Snap, crackle, pop right in the middle.
Things are becoming clear how important each putt is.
Well, this could end the tournament for them if Niklas can get the birdie.
oh no.
This is a little leaky, and I think he knows it.
Oh no, and in a horrible spot too. That's gonna be 45 feet.
You miss this, and you go from cards in your hand to now you're playing catch up.
He's just been putting so well.
That brings both Luke and Gannon back into it.
It's 36, 35, 35 right now. So 38 still on the table for Luke and Gannon.
That's the line you're looking for right there.
Needs a little more flip.
Yeah, that's his overstable one.
I take it back. I thought that thing was drifting a little bit more to the right before it started to hyzer out. Going with his strength, the force over Anheuser.
Needs to get stable.
Hyzer's at the right time.
Wow, that's a great drive. Still outside the circle.
Big putt for Gannon. Oh, good line.
Huge putt here for Luke.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
put
a
the fist
putt.
up.
36.
That's a good feeling.
Putting himself in the right spots.
Couple tied at 36.
Such an important hole.
Luke holds the cards right now. If he goes birdie, there's nothing they can do. This would be the winning
this is
formula.
A nice shot right here. Up high.
Look at that. That's just, what a huge shot. Statement shot for Luke Humphries. This is a little wide and coming in with a lot of speed and angle. Oh, finding the high grass in the backside of the green. Oh my gosh.
That is as center as you make them
Oh my gosh. What a putt.
on the stripe.
Ugh. Perfect. Just perfect.
Yep.
Luke for the star frame and a one-shot lead going into the final hole of the tournament. Yeah, dude.
Yes. I mean,
Great
one-shot lead for the moment. We still need to see Anttila on 18. Has the opportunity to match. Taking that wide line. Gets the good skip. It's going to be a long way from there.
It's a hard birdie to get going that low hyzer line. Decent angle. But just kind of pushed way out to the left side and not a ton of rollback towards the right. Oh,
Whoa.
wow. What an effort.
So it's Luke
At 37.
can par,
Yes.
but we're Gannon to birdie. That would force
With a Luke par.
that would force a playoff.
Oh, splits the middle of
Wow.
the B gap.
And not a great, I mean, fortunate to get through, but
Yes.
not a great lie. Has to have a birdie here.
That is a decent position, but it's a long way back.
It's going to be Luke first.
Okay, well, he can play aggressive, get to the pin, show that he can birdie, or lay up to the left or something. Make sure that par is
Sure.
an option.
Going big wide hyzer here.
And
Onto
that,
the green and pushing it.
and it circles around the backside
Is that-
of the green. And Luke is now getting indication that it is rolled onto the green from the backside.
That is the one mistake you cannot do.
But that's just, you got to know the course. Gannon knows what he's got to do now.
He needs now really this to get away from Niklas.
And that's over the top and skipping by the basket, settling inside the circle. If now Luke has got to throw in from out of bounds if Gannon were to make that putt just to keep the tournament going.
So Luke, do or die here for par. Nice height.
Oh, that was so close.
Really good effort. So now if Gannon were to miss, three-way playoff.
Yes.
If Gannon makes, it's over.
These are the tough ones.
This is also the putt that you dream of making to win a big tournament.
Huge. What a win from Gannon Buhr.
Incredible drama playing out in the final hole.
Yeah,
Final
just
few.
crazy. And what a charge from Anttila. Humphries playing fantastic at WACO for another year.